Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Akanji calmly anticipates. Right card. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Right card. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Lewandowski! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that could set him on his way. Good ball, good take. He's one-on-one, surely! And he's there to belt it away. Played into space. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, easy pickings there. He's tried one! Oh, that was close. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That ball looks a good one, and that pass just didn't quite work. Oh no, this does not look good! Saka. Azar. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Rodri.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He must. Mbappe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's lost his man here. Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. Spread it left. And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. Van Dijk charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. It's fallen! No mistake! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, one moment you're in position. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew.
Mbappe! Off the post! Ødegaard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! Mohamed Salah! And the counter is on. It's played through for him. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Salah! This time, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, De Bruyne.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves. Look, and that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
गाइस स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार, जो भी न्यू हैं, और देखते हैं आज, ट्राई करते हैं आज डिवीज़न 3 में जाने का। 6 में, अभी डिवीज़न 6 में, डिवीज़न 3 का ट्राई है आज। चलो देखते हैं क्या होता है आज, और लाइक करो यार वीडियो स्ट्रीम को। फ्रेंडली मैच खेलना चाहते हो तो अब कमेंट करो, फ्रेंडली मैच भी खेल लेंगे हम लोग लाइव, वो भी।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Strokes it back. Hazard. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cucurella gets good distance on it. He's a sharp little ball here. Lewandowski! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Very well trying to himself, but not the expected outcome.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's Lewandowski! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Paz.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be...
And the finish! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Qatar grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lewandowski, chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquinhos. Here's Chouameni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. And it's Van Nistelrooy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's lofted through here. Mbappe! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. And back to the goalkeeper. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. He's got away. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Azar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Lewandowski, and he's lost his man here. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal go into the lead. Turns back here, probably the best option. Acerbi. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way through.
Well,
Lewandowski with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Cucurella. Donnarumma. And it's Acerbi. Kimmich. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Qatar really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution in progress.
Chouameni out towards the flank. Koundé's cross. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here. Neymar to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Rudiger cuts it out. And this is De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Paz. And the counter is on. Koundé. That's that, the end. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so... Arsenal do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's had it nicked away. Spread out to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ambitious ball here. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, can they get him away? A lot of space. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And he's intervened well there. They're urging. He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Raul. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's through with great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, what real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Marquinhos into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Look at the space here. Hazard! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Face to face with the keeper. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. De Bruyne! No, got right underneath it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rijkaard gets it away. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Morientes. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Almost an hour gone. Not the most accurate pass. Morientes is onto this. Threads one in. Morientes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. This looks promising. Now it's Hazard. Always onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass isn't the best. Koundé cuts it out. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stoichkov. And it's made... Stoichkov! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Koundé with the clearance. That's rather hopeful. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's one-on-one! And a shot! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Boisterous.
It's a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready.
And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, certainly look. Kukçu! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kukçu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roll! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's Drogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Messi. He's gone for goal. And here's Drogba.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's opted for the long pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Drogba. Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself.
Hi,
Peter, but he did well enough. Better luck next time, mate.
Tries to play it through. And this is Drogba. It's Drogba! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
बोलो भाई
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shot could tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
गुड नाइट ब्रो गुड नाइट
And extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxurious. Drogba! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was quick to react. And the through ball. It's Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a real chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Mbappe! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
There will be 3 minutes.
Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. And the second half gets underway. Arsenal didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Marquinhos. It's Bale! Gareth glittering Bale! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Nicked it back promptly.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Messi. And this is Drogba. And the flag, Drogba! And he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And he's intervened well there. Kukçu is there to clear.
That's going in strongly.
Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Can he get it through? Time and again they are repelled. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's there to make the challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking here to chip it through. Baresi getting this one clear.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 22.
Corner number 2 then.
Raoul. Number 9. Bale. Number 10.
And that was very necessary.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
17, David Villa. Number 20.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Big chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 85 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bellingham. And this is Lewandowski. Neymar. And he shoots! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 5, Robert Lewandowski.
They're still trying to make a game of this. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! It's in!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that's it. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He's got away! He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! It's there! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Calafiori. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Conte. Looking for options for movement. Hazard, distributed tidily. Scholes. Conte. Ambitious ball here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And they've got rid.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. And the pass is intercepted. Saka spots it and intercepts. That's a little off target. Scholes. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone direct here. And he was quick to react. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Hazard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Man just eases him off the ball. Scholes driving on and making good progress. Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting. This gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Arsenal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
60 minutes played. And it's Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. Great pressure, plenty of it. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Arsenal have got it. And De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well read, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Zubimendi into the channel. Can he latch on to this?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Hazard. Number 5, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field, number 13, Bellingham. Number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Threads one in, foot in. And he's taking no chances there. Well seen, saw that coming. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal have it back and can go again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Villa.
This is the time you need that pace.
That ball looks a good one. David Villa picked out Judge, surely! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! More or less by himself, as cool as you... And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary,